What's going on, guys? It's Hayes Gaming here. Uh, so pretty much, I know I've been away for about a couple days. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers here. We gained about 30 subscribers in the past month already, so I really do appreciate that. Just wanted to talk about a few things while I, open up this PlayStation 5 controller over here that just came in the mail. So this came in the mail. Okay, just doing that for a quick thumbnail. So I'm just gonna open up, talk about some things that have been going on. You know, some things that have come into perspective since starting to take this whole YouTube thing a little bit more seriously. Um, I might title this video, I understand, because I finally feel like I have an understanding of what it actually takes, behind the scenes, to sort of make these things happen. My respect goes out to, all of the all the content creators out there who've been doing this for years and stuff like that. Like and I don't even know the half of it yet, but I'm starting to see it, you know. And it all started, I'm at work and I'm just like thinking, I get back from work, I'm like thinking of the things I have to do and this and that. And sometimes, sometimes you just, you don't feel like it, Oh, here's the sometimes you don't feel like it, these past few days I've been coming home and I'm like, yeah, I know I gotta do this. Maybe I'll run some raid runs, but I'm just been tired, and I get it, when this grind, um, when you start to, you know, on this path of YouTube, you have to, it's hard, it's tough. You have to find out what works and what doesn't. You have to be willing to, fail a lot, and I still have so many things to do. I still have to get my actual logo. I've been looking around on Fiverr, trying to see if I can find someone with sort of the style that I'm looking for. I have to get an intro. I'm eventually trying to go to Twitch. New Xbox comes out next week. It's that fast. Like next week we get the consoles. It's happening so fast. I still don't have a PlayStation 5. I've been trying, I have the controller, of course, what am I gonna, what am I gonna play it on, one thing I will say about this controller is it feels the actual like hand, they feel like really like slippery, and maybe that's because I'm used to this. Um, this is my scuff. Okay, I can see it. Focus. This has carbon fiber backing on it and nice Reaper camo on the front. I've had this since about 2017. Okay. Um, so it's a lot more grippier on the back because I'm holding this carbon fiber. But going back to this, it almost feels like a little gritty on the back. I like the controller. Don't get me wrong. I love it. And I haven't even seen it in action. I heard the haptic feedback is nuts. The way the vibrations go to the controller, the way they have adaptive triggers. I mean, I think that's sick. I did order on Amazon. I ordered some little sleeve thing that's gonna go over it. So hopefully give me a little bit more grip. Hopefully they come out with scuffs that are, it's a little size comparison for you. Hopefully they come out with scuffs that are compatible for PS5 games soon, because I would definitely be picking that up. They're super expensive though. That one cost me about like 250, I think. And it was 2017. I was working at Olive Garden at the time. I felt like I was a big baller at the time. I was like, oh my god, I'm making 150 a night. This is great. And um, but yeah, that sort of thing. Um, but yeah, going back to what I was saying, I really have to, the thing that really has motivated me lately is just like, you know, thinking about the future. Um, I'll say that, having those few people out there that support you and stuff like that really does push you. Shout out, my homie Geb. Shout out, Jacobite Games. I know you're gonna see this probably. Shout out, all those people who are looking out for you and want you to do better and do more. And that's sort of always in the back of my head. Like I really don't want to let people down and stuff. So in the background, I'm gonna be, getting on Fiverr, hopefully finding some artists that are, sort of doing looking for something my style. I gotta get all the overlays done. I gotta get all the scene changes done. Like stuff like this. The transitions like that. I need to have a little border, stuff like that. I gotta get all of that done, and I hopefully want to have it done by next week. By the time I want a whole channel rebranding. by the time next gen consoles launch, because and another thing, I'm not, I know I've started off like Ghost of Tsushima was a nice intro for me to hop into this YouTube scene. I know I have videos from like years back, like Smite and all that stuff. That was like I was a little kid. I'm 22 years old now, 23 in December. Um, so that I felt like that was a great way to jump in when the multiplayer dropped, to sort of get started with streaming and content and stuff like that. But I'm not a I'm not a Ghost of Tsushima YouTuber. I'm not a Call of Duty. I'm not a anything. I'm just a gamer. Okay, I'm just a gamer, who I believe I'm pretty damn good at most games that I play, and I think that there's a market out there for that. Obviously for people who are good, very good at video games, and who also can put I because I like watching people like that. I know, this is not a shot or anything, but I know that a lot of the people out there who make content out there, who make like guides and stuff, their thing is not uh necessarily being the greatest at every game that they play, but their thing is more about just like the entertainment and stuff like that. And I'm working on that too and stuff. I kind of just have to figure out what lane and where I want to take things and stuff like that. But my main thing is like playing many different games. Like already on my list already. I'm glad Cyberpunk got delayed. I'm telling you, I'm glad. I know that sounds, but I'm glad it got delayed, because there was just too much. There's too much going on in November as it is. We got, I mean, Demon Souls, just PS5 specific. Demon Souls, Spider-Man, Godfall. That's like a big three right there. Just think of all the hours I'm gonna be putting into that. There was no way I was gonna fit Cyberpunk into any of that. And then on the Series X, I'm picking up third party titles, so Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and next year we got Medium, Halo. I'm playing as much as possible. Like I want to be grinding out everything for y'all. Like I'm not a one trick pony, because I noticed that I've seen a lot of people who end up in those one game lanes. When that game is gone, I mean, what do you have left, And so, that's sort of my idea behind it. I want to play as much as possible. I want to experience as much as possible, because that's how it's always been. I started gaming at the age of, as long as I can remember, playing GameCube, Nintendo 64, GoldenEye, Mario Sunshine, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. What y'all know about that? I mean, Custom Robo. Like, I mean, my gaming history goes all the way back. It first got introduced to computers at 9 years old. So playing Nine Dragons, that was like my first MMO. It's still alive to this day. So just a lot of things have just been going through my head. I'm sort of just understanding like what it takes. Even my setup right now, I don't even have a green screen yet. I think my background, my two posters are pretty nice to look at. I'm gonna get that new AverMedia 4K webcam next. That thing is sick. Because I'm using the Razer Kia right now, and I want another camera to actually be like on my hands, so I'm not faking. Like if I do stuff live, like I'm not one of those people. I don't want to fake anything. I'm not like that. I'll do it live. If something amazing happens live, great. If it doesn't, great. I'm all about the failures and the successes. So, I don't want to just post successes all the time and this and that. And it's fun to laugh at your failures too. So, that's pretty much the PS5 controller. Obviously I can't really do much because I don't have a PlayStation 5 to show actual, gameplay with. But hopefully next week, we will get that coming for you. I'm looking out at Target. I hear Target, you know, I don't even know how to reclose this or whatever, dude. Yeah, I hear Target is going to have day one sales. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for that, as well as Costco bundles. And yeah, so please stay tuned. Please stay patient with me. I'm trying to get everything together. So thank you so much for all of you guys who have subscribed. Make sure to hit that bell icon. Oh, and one more thing, I will be doing giveaways. Of course, I support the people who support me. So I think I have a pretty decent job. I work at a privately owned steakhouse up in uh the mountains in where I live. I'm in California, but so it's it's a pretty decent gig. I've spent a lot of money on just stuff just for this. Like I bought this boom arm, this mic, the webcam, the the Razer, the capture card. I mean, I might switch this laptop out to the studio version because this is the Razer Blade 15, the new one, the 2020 model with the 2080 super card. So it's pretty beefy. It's a pretty beefy portable machine, but I do want to get something more stable, like an actual desktop. Lord knows when those 3000 series cards will be back. So in the meantime, just please stay tuned, and thank you guys so much. Thank you for everything. One of my videos, I mean, just hit 1,000 views. That it was a week one nightmare guide, nightmare story guide. I don't know why people were still watching it, but hey, thank you for that. Uh, Sorry my raid guides weren't as just yeah, you guys just gotta keep in contact with me. Stay, I'll post my Twitter, my maybe not my Instagram yet because I have to like rebrand my whole Instagram. It's more set up as like a personal Instagram right now. So yeah, I have to rebrand it into like my include my gaming stuff in there too. But yeah, let me know. Just post in the comments what y'all want to see. I mean, what game do you guys want to see next on next gen? So I will be doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers, 500, 1,000, and so on. We're just gonna keep having milestones. I'm either gonna give away PlayStation 5 accessory, give away PlayStation 5 game, Xbox Series X game. I can't give away a console unfortunately because it was already too hard for me to get one as it is. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All you gotta do to enter the giveaway, like the video, subscribe of course, and then I'm just gonna be picking from random subscribers, and hopefully your name gets called. So any game, just tell me, I'll give away a PS5 game of your choice or Xbox Series X game of your choice, or any accessory of your choice. So either controller, headset, anything like that, charging station, anything like that. So just let me know. Okay. Uh, so with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been just a little channel update. I'll say. Um, Hopefully get a stream tonight. We're gonna try and two-man. Me and Gab are gonna try and two-man the chapter 3. I saw it get done. I saw a video on it by Gucci Games, I believe. So I wanted to go ahead and try that. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I know this has been quite a bit of a longer one, but hang in there. Thank you so much for all of the new people here. I really means a lot to me. And yeah, I am moving. Actually, I am moving like in the next week or so. So this is all going to change. Hopefully, I'll have a green screen. I'll definitely have a bigger room by then. Uh, but yeah, and then everything will be good. Hopefully, get all the Twitch stuff down, the logos, the transitions, all that stuff good. Be a whole channel remastering. And also, if you guys know any graphic designers, please hit me up. In the comments, and let me know. I'm looking for somebody to do edit like a picture, like a real picture of me, of my. I have this like this hoodie with the black hoodies with the fur. You know what I'm talking about. It's you know. I wanted to do something like that, and then sort of take the profile pic that I have right now and sort of edit that like on half of my face, kind of like have some sort of like Reaper thing going on. And then for like a be right back screen, I was gonna have like sort of like the same thing, but like I'm turned around and I have like a weapon on my back, like a sword on my back, which I have one in my trunk actually. Don't ask me why. Um, and that'll be like a be right back screen or something like that, or ending stream or something like that soon, something like that. I see. I have like a week to get all this together. So anyway, I'm not gonna waste any more of you guys' time. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff, and I'm out.